Insecurity, like both of you guys said, is not a person who doesn't feel secure in themselves. In this life, each and every one of you guys and girls are going to be threatened with the insecurity. People are going to talk about you. People's going to pick on you. People's going to look at you and say, you're not handsome enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not tall enough. You're not smart enough. I've been called many names in my life. But my security is not what somebody else defines me as. My security is in who I am. See, when you compare yourself to someone else, you lose. If I compare myself to him, or I compare myself to her, I'm losing sight of who I really am. In this generation, you're going to be threatened to make comparisons. My mom went to Payless and got my shoes. My first pair of Jordans was Jumpmans, and I didn't get my first pair of Jordans until I was 18. I was picked on about my clothes, picked on about my shoes. I know what some of you guys and girls go through. But it's so unfortunate a lot of children allow themselves to be branded by brands versus being branded by who you really are. Jordan makes a lot of money. A lot of people make a lot of money off of their brand. It's crazy how many people sell their souls for a Mercedes brand, for a Jordan brand, for a Lexus brand. You don't have to be that kind of person. An original will always be worth more than a copy. If this young lady sacrifices who she are to be a copy of her, then the world's going to miss out on her. What do you want to be when you grow up? An astronaut. What do you want to be when you grow up? So what if she says, I want to be a veterinarian. I don't want to be an astronaut. She misses out on her opportunity to see the clouds, to see space. Each and every one of you guys and young ladies have something special. Don't sacrifice it for somebody else. Let's go to some questions. On page 41. In your opinion, what's the difference between impressing and impacting? The difference between impressing and impacting. Y'all want me to clarify that? When a person wants to impress somebody, they're trying to show off. I'm trying to impress you with my talent or skill. I'm trying to impress you. That's a slavery type of mindset. That I'm a dance, I'm a juke and jive, just so I can feel validated from your opinion. So many of people allows the opinions of other people to be stronger than their opinion of themselves. When I get negative comments on YouTube, do I feel upset sometimes? Yeah. But those people don't know me. On one side of the column, I have 340 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. I'll be crazy to be so caught up on who's these people that put thumbs down on my video. Versus seeing the 340 people that liked it. Versus 2 negative comments that I get every now and then. Versus the 100 of positives. In our nature, we're more prone to focus on the negative comments. How many people done told you you're handsome, you're beautiful, you're smart? But one person says you ugly, you messed up for the whole day. One person say that you don't look right or you smell, all of a sudden now you're insecure. You don't have to be insecure. When people talk about me, you know what I do? I laugh. You see my wife, she's beautiful. If you saw what we aspire to become, I don't get caught up in what people say about me. I am consumed with what I say about myself. What's one positive thing you can say about yourself? You smart. Cool. Don't turn your back and come to you. Huh? Handsome. Josia, what's one positive thing you can say about yourself? Yeah, there's so many you gotta think, huh? Huh? Smart. Nice. Kind. Positive. Smart. Each and every one of you all should focus more on the positive things you can say about yourself than trying to impress somebody else and get an opinion out of them. The difference between impressing and impacting is what I do, what I endeavor to do, what Miss Brittany endeavors to do. I don't come in here wearing Jordans. I don't come in here wearing super nice stuff. I got a 2008 Durango. I'm not trying to impress. I'd rather use my money, my time, my energy and ensuring that you guys are impacted. Impact means that when you leave here, Mr. Ezzy played a part in your life. Impact is better than impressing. So many people focus so much on impressing somebody, but don't leave no positive impact in someone. When you guys graduate, I hope you don't forget me. If you forget me, that means I didn't impact your life. If you're forgettable, that means you're not impactful. But if you can be remembered, that means you impact somebody. All right, let's keep going. So write in that box what's the difference between impressing and impacting. And for time's sake, I'll keep going, and maybe you can write some of those things down at home.
So for the people that don't have a book or they forgot their book, if you turn on the back of your Propel crossword puzzle, only for the people that forgot their book, we'll repeat the question.
Where is my thing?
Right there. I don't know. You can use mine. It don't matter.
Thanks.
So the question,
On the Propel, you want to play bass?
sure. The question was, for people that forgot your book, in your opinion, what's the difference between impressing and impacting? In your opinion, what's the difference between impressing and impacting?
All right, let's look at the next question. Who or what is pressuring you from not pursuing your true art? Now, let me expound on that question. And I can be transparent. My dad is from Nigeria. And if anyone knows anything about Nigerians, I'm Nigerian. So anyone who knows about Nigerians, they're very business-centered, right? Your dad's Nigerian? Family's Nigerian too? So, it's going to knock to my dad, because me and my dad had a breakdown. But there was times when I was younger, my dad was like, why do you want to be a preacher? Why do you want to be a speaker? Why do you want to do that? There's no money involved with that. And I had to go through high school with the pressures of, should I really be a speaker or should I be a doctor? Speaker, doctor. Speaker, lawyer. Because back in the day, before social media took off, everything was about college and money. Now, when my dad and I had a conversation 2 years ago, and he began to see my YouTube channel grow, and he began to see how successful I was in traveling and speaking, I made a person who was close to me, who was, I won't call it a doubter, but didn't really believe in my dream, a believer. So many people wait till it's too late, or they listen to someone else, instead of giving yourself time to make your doubters into believers. I know there's going to be some family members, some friends, who's going to try to persuade you and say, you'll never make it to the league. You'll never make no money doing that. That's why, let me tell you something, I never eat the chips off my shoulder. You know what that means? When people have chips on their shoulder, that means they got something that inspires and that fuels them. I leave those chips there because that's what motivates me to keep going. Now, write in that box some people that you, if there's nobody in your life that's persuading you otherwise, you can put no one. But just write down some people that may be picking on you, talking about that you ain't going to be able to accomplish your dream.
What do you want to do when you go?
I'm not really sure. Whatever job that.
Recording right now.
Huh?
You know you can stop recording right now.
Oh yeah. Whatever.
Did you stop recording?
No.
You gotta stop it.
Don't touch my fucking.
All right, number 3. We got to get to this real quick because we got some fun activities for you all.
You asked? You just asked?
All right, third question, because you can also take some time at home to process these questions, okay? Point number number 3. What does it mean to be insecure? What insecurities or fears do you struggle with? We can be honest. There's nothing wrong with feeling insecure. But don't dwell in those insecurities. And insecurity is something that you don't like about yourself that's hindering you from going forward. Like there was a time when I was a young man when people used to pick on my forehead. I used to get big head jokes all the time. I know. Yeah. So when I was a kid, I used to be insecure about my forehead because Africans, Nigerians, we have this extra piece of forehead right there. So, you know what I'm saying? So I used to get picked on about it. So I used to scrunch my face up and try to make it look cool. I used to wear hoodies all the time, hats. But I was insecure. There were times before I started my video in 2008, I was like, I don't want to do my YouTube video because if I do it, people will talk about how big my head is. I had to fight through that insecurity because imagine if I've still been, well, I'm not gonna do my YouTube video. I wouldn't have traveled the world to speak. I wouldn't have went to Africa to speak. I wouldn't have went around the United States to speak. I wouldn't have 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Imagine if I was somewhere at Walmart. No knock to anyone who works at Walmart. But imagine if I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna not do my purpose because I got a big forehead. That's wrong. It doesn't matter how you look. No matter your shape, no matter your size, no matter your hair, no matter what, you can be whatever you want to be. So write down your insecurities. What are you insecure about?
Insecure about my anger. Yeah, your teeth.
Your hair, boy.
Oh, I'm insecure about people calling me names.
No, because Janaya and like Arlette, all the girls, they say that.
All right, last question, then we're going to go to page 95. Okay. In what ways, listen to me closely, in what ways are you an original? What makes you unique?
Nobody else is like
Special. One of a kind. Exclusive. Nobody else can find you anywhere. What makes you an original?
nobody's me.
What's so cool about what I do? There's thousands of